Hey guys, the Inner Force Circle here with Daily Vibe. Now, we're going to be talking about limiting beliefs and what they are and how to remove them in only 4 easy steps. So first, let's set an intention for our day. So since we are talking about limiting beliefs, I want to be limitless. So our mantra for the day, I am limitless. Yes. Now listen, we all have limiting beliefs. We all have them. These are blocks that are holding us back. Most of these beliefs were established between the ages of like 0 to 6 years old. And they're beliefs that we might not even be aware of. No matter how many times we tell ourselves that we can achieve anything that we put our minds to, if we have these limiting beliefs and ideas in our subconscious mind, that counteracts any positive thoughts in our conscious mind. And we may still struggle to see the results that we're looking to achieve. So here's what I want you to do. Take a moment now to think of any of these beliefs that you might have. If you can immediately come up with something good, we're going to roll with it. But grab something to write with and something to write on. Okay? And then I want you to close your eyes and just think of a goal or a dream, an aspiration in an area where you have been experiencing some sort of inability to get what you're looking for, an inability to manifest what you're looking to achieve, or experiencing some sort of setback. This can be financial, this can be the body of your dreams, whatever it is. Okay? Take a moment, close your eyes, think of that goal. And now, when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes and complete the statement. I don't deserve success because. So you're going to write that on that piece of paper and then just take a few moments to see what comes to mind. I don't deserve success because. And regarding this specific goal, or you can just write it in general if you want. This can be done for any type of belief. Let's say that something comes up in your mind and you think, well, I don't deserve, let's say it's a financial goal and you're like, well, I don't deserve success. Or maybe you say, I don't deserve $100,000 because I'm not worthy of it, or because I don't have anything special to offer. Or maybe it's something like not even related to money. Maybe it's, well, I don't deserve it just because I'm not good enough. Whatever it is, just write it down. Write whatever pops into your mind, even if it's only a small emotion or thought. And it's okay if the thoughts don't come right away either. Just give it a moment or two. So just write whatever comes down. If it's about your body, maybe it's, well, I'll never get the body because I don't have the body. I don't know. Maybe there's so many different ways you can go with this. Write whatever comes into your mind about it. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the most, I want you to rank your emotions at the sight of this statement and your answers. So 1 being that you have very little emotional response, and a 10 being you have a very high emotional response. Okay? Now, think about them. Okay? Think about this. Do you agree with these statements? Do you agree with them? If you're saying that you don't think you deserve success because you're not worthy of money, do you really believe that? Do you really deep down believe that? Even if you gave it a 10 on an emotional response, do you really believe it? Does it make you feel anxious? Do you think that these statements are absurd? What do you think about them? And take note of where you feel it in your body. Now, we're going to do something called tapping. Tapping is an exercise that helps you to release these negative beliefs, release these negative thoughts that you have. And there are several places on the body that you will tap pressure points. One is right here on the inside of your brow, right here. Okay? So you can tap either with both, and when we tap with these 2 fingers. So you can either tap here, or you could do one. You could do one side, that's okay too. but tap either here or here, okay? Yep, that's our first one. Then our second one is going to be right on the corner of our eye, right here. You can, again, you can tap both or only one, and you're going to feel it. If you're down too low or you're up too high, it's not going to feel the same. It's much more sensitive. When you hit the pressure point, it's a sensitive place. Then we're going to go right underneath the eye, right in that socket. Now, not here on the bone, it's right underneath. It's like that little ledge right underneath. You're going to tap there. Again, it's going to be more sensitive in that area. You can do both or you can do one. Then we go right underneath the nose. Now, not down here, right underneath the nose. You can pull your lip down and hit right underneath in the crease. Then we're going to go here. Again, right in that ledge. You can pull your lip up. It's going to feel sensitive if you're in the right place. Then we hit the collarbone. There's a sensitive spot here. It's a sensitive spot. You can feel around for it. All right, so it's not too high up. It's not too here. There's a sensitive spot, and you find that spot, and you can hit that. Both fingers, or you can do 3 fingers or several fingers. That's okay. And then you have a spot right here. Again, it's a sensitive spot, somewhere around the bra line for women. And for men, it's just somewhere underneath that armpit. And again, you tap. I like to use 3 fingers here, and we're tapping here. And then the last place that we tap is going to be on the top of our head. Again, the crown of that head. Hit that crown. You're going to feel a sensitive spot. You got to find it. I can't do it for you. You're going to have to find it. All right, so here we go. We are going to say out loud. I'll do this with you now. We're going to say out loud. Even though I, blah, 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 whatever you wrote down, even though I, blah, 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 I love and accept myself anyway. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say something general. I'm going to say, even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. This is what I'm going to say as we tap through. Okay, we're going to go 3 times through. So again, even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. So here we go, starting right here. And even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. We're moving over here. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Moving right here. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Now I want you to really feel that feeling. Whatever comes to mind, even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Move it down here. Feel the feeling. Feel that feeling of what it feels like when you are saying that limiting belief. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Moving down here to the collar. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Down under the arm. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Up to the top of the head. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Again, here we go, right here. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. We're moving over here. Even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Keep going, guys. Say yours. Feel that feeling. I want you to really feel it. Move it on. Keep it going. I want you to feel it. Come on. Feel that feeling. Say it with me. I love and accept myself anyway. Moving down to the collarbone. Even though I feel I'm not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. And over here, even though I feel I am not worthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Now, think about it. I want you to close your eyes a moment. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling? How are those emotions? Open your eyes. How does it feel? Does it feel a little bit better? Do you feel like maybe the fear isn't quite as much, or that stress, that anxiousness isn't quite as much? You can do this for anything. You can do this is great for fears. This is great for fears. If you have a fear of heights, if you have a fear of flying, you do this by saying, even though I am afraid of flying, I love and accept myself anyway. And you just do this all the way through. It makes such a difference. Such a difference. Now, I want you to write this statement down. I deserve success because. Write that statement down. Then read it out loud 3 times. Then write whatever comes to mind and place it up somewhere in your home. This should be something that you look at every single day. Now listen, guys, this is difficult. Self-development is not an easy thing, especially when you really do it with conviction. When we decide to take ownership over our lives and choices, we begin to unearth energies that are at first going to feel like, what did I do? What did I get myself into? But once you start to make your way through what might seem like a mess, you quickly realize that what happened was meant to happen and that you actually really needed it to happen. So listen, if you sign up for my full program, I will go into more detail on this on a very personal note, because I've had some very intense things that have occurred in my life when I started down this path. And, I'll talk about my issues and how I overcame them, as well as we'll talk about specific situations that either have happened to you or are happening to you along the way, and how to deal with them. But this is something to expect. It's something that will happen. The more you remove, release, and uncover those things in your life, the more you realize how much it was holding you back and how much of a change you really needed. Now, go practice your tapping, do your meditation, and I will see you on the Daily Vibe. Remember, y'all, I am limitless, and success can be found where positivity abounds. Have a great one.